Most people moving to Orange County think they understand Costa Mesa. They don't. They think it's one thing, it's actually many. If we haven't met yet, I'm Christine Donovan, real estate broker and practicing attorney here in coastal Orange County. 4th generation in real estate, 3rd generation in Newport Beach, 30 years in Costa Mesa. It's where I raised my family. Before we go deeper into this, drop a comment below and tell me, are you thinking about moving to Orange County? And if you are, what's drawing you here? The beach? The job market? Something else? Drop it below. I read every single comment. Here's what most people miss. Costa Mesa is not a single identity. That's not a weakness. That's exactly what it is. You'll find new construction sitting next to homes that haven't been touched in decades. South Coast Plaza, one of the most recognized shopping destinations in the country, is here. So is the Lab Anti-Mall. So is the Segerstrom Center for the Arts. The OC Fair runs every summer. The fish fry has been a community tradition for decades. Surf culture, industrial areas, people who've been here for generations, new arrivals from everywhere. That's Costa Mesa. So when people ask me, what is Costa Mesa like? I tell them it depends on where in Costa Mesa you end up. Because there are neighborhoods here that feel completely different from each other, even though they're in the same city. I want to tell you something my sister said to me years ago. She grew up in Newport Beach with me, then she moved to Texas and she stayed there for the last 25 years. When I started talking about the differences between Eastside Costa Mesa and Westside Costa Mesa, she laughed at me. Her take was simple. Christine, you either live in Newport Beach or you all just live in Costa Mesa. There's no reason to break it down any further. She's not wrong. From the outside, from someone who grew up in Newport Beach, Costa Mesa probably does look like just one place. But here's what she's missing. Where you actually live in Costa Mesa changes how you experience it day to day. And for someone relocating here, that distinction matters frequently. There are other neighborhoods here in Costa Mesa, South Coast Metro, College Park, Halecrest, Mesa Del Mar, but when people are actually deciding where to move, they're often sorting between 3, Eastside, Westside, or Mesa Verde. And here's why. The Eastside is where Costa Mesa borders Newport Beach. Literally, there are streets where one side is Costa Mesa and the other side is Newport Beach. The Eastside has transformed over the last decade or so. It's become aspirational, more walkable. The 17th Street corridor especially has become known for restaurants and shops. It's become a destination for dining. If you're close enough, you can even walk to it. Prices on the Eastside in many cases are pushing $2.2 million and higher. The median price currently at the time of filming is $1.97 million. The closer you get to the Newport Beach border, the higher they climb. And here's what you're paying for. Proximity to Newport Beach and that lifestyle without the Newport Beach price tag. You're close to the Back Bay, you have access to Newport Beach amenities and energy. You're getting the Newport proximity at a meaningfully lower price point. For some people, that's the best of both worlds. For others, it feels like being close, but not quite there. Both perspectives are valid. The West Side tells a completely different story. More eclectic, and the median price on the West Side at the time of filming is $1.2 million, noticeably lower than the East Side. The West Side has industrial and manufacturing areas, and that naturally attracts a different vibe. In some ways, it has more character, though some would argue the East Side has its own character too. Surf and skate culture is present on the West Side. Some of the houses have ocean views and views of the Santa Ana River. You'll find larger open areas and parks. From the West Side, you can get on the Santa Ana River Trail and bike to the actual beach. Not the Back Bay, but sand and waves and boardwalk. That is a West Side specific advantage that almost nobody talks about. It appeals to people who want coastal access and location benefits without the luxury lifestyle premium. Then there's Mesa Verde, which sits outside this whole East Side, West Side conversation. Mesa Verde has a quieter feel, large lots, bigger homes. Some of the homes are on the golf course and some overlook Fairview Park. Less traffic through many of the neighborhoods. It's a different character from East Side or West Side. And that appeals to people looking for a quieter neighborhood experience while still being in Costa Mesa. So here's the thing. My sister wasn't wrong that it's all Costa Mesa, but where in Costa Mesa changes everything. And if you're relocating here, understanding those differences, East Side proximity to Newport, West Side character and beach access, Mesa Verde, quieter in some ways, helps you figure out where you actually want to be. If you're seriously considering a move to Costa Mesa, I put together a relocation guide that walks you through what most people don't think about until it's too late. It's free, and the link is below in the description. You can also check out DonovanBlattRealty.com if you're starting your search in coastal Orange County. Here's what I want you to know about the money. Costa Mesa is not cheap. People hear it's less expensive than Newport Beach or Corona del Mar, and they assume it's affordable. It's not. It's less expensive, and there is a difference. The price ranges vary by neighborhood, by condition, by lot size, and they shift. I have a full video breaking down the cost of living in Costa Mesa that goes deep on the numbers, and I'll link it below. But here's the big picture. If you're relocating here, make sure you understand the full cost, not just the purchase price, but what your life will actually cost once you're here. That's where strategy matters. So you understand the neighborhoods and the financial picture. The real question is, does this fit your life? Costa Mesa works best for people who understand that lifestyle and address are not always the same thing. It's not a consolation prize for people who couldn't afford Newport Beach. It's a deliberate choice for people who understand what they're actually getting, and those people tend to stay. I see it over and over. People move to Costa Mesa thinking it's temporary, and then they've built community. They know the neighborhoods, they know where everything is, and they realize they're not leaving. Here's what I want to leave you with. Costa Mesa is not a secret, but it is consistently underestimated by people moving into Orange County. They drive through it on the way to somewhere else. They think they understand it, and then they actually live here. And they realize there's so much more to it than they expected. It's not, is Costa Mesa good? But does Costa Mesa fit my life? If you want to go deeper, I have videos on the cost of living, the pros and cons, how Costa Mesa compares to Newport Beach and Irvine, all linked below. If you're thinking about a move and want to talk through whether Costa Mesa actually fits your situation, my contact information is right below in the description. Don't forget to grab the free relocation guide in the description. We do a new video every Thursday on what it's like to actually live, buy, and sell in coastal Orange County. So hit subscribe so you don't miss it. And if you're relocating to California, thinking about moving to California, Orange County, Costa Mesa, or even out of state, book a call. I have a strong network of agents locally and nationwide. No pressure, just strategy. I'm Christine Donovan, broker and attorney. Clarity first, strategy that sells. See you in the next one.